It's Saturday, you know what that means? MKNEWSUAL.
It's like MKUsual, except more usual. Do we just kick this pig, or?
Let's just kick it, man. In a recent social media post, PETA wants to remind the public that eating pineapple makes you taste sweeter. Quote, go vegan and keep it naturally delicious, winky face. Well, I want to remind PETA that cum is not vegan. Think about it.
It is delicious. This week in history, February 24th, in 1582, Pope Gregory XIII announces the Gregorian calendar, ushering in the gloaming and shadowy era of the Mondays.
Is that Garfield or an Office Space?
It's Garfield.
Okay. Kanye West is facing a divorce.
Another one.
And in a recent interview, he, quote, is vowing to do whatever he can to keep the marriage together. Complicating this, in the same interview, Kanye West also said that he has pledged to retake the Rhineland.
That'll get her back.
That'll get her back.
Also on the 25th in 1836, pioneer Samuel Colt patents the infamous Colt revolver, making mass shootings possible for the first time, a beloved American tradition. Have you ever seen the Paper Plane, you know the song Paper Planes by him? All I want to do is...
Oh, with a musket?
With the muskets and 16 minutes long.
All I want to do is... Ashley St. Clair has sued Elon Musk for sole custody of his 13th and newest child. Elon has vowed to do whatever he can to stay in his child's life. However, complicating this, in the same interview, he also pledged to retake the Rhineland.
Who's gonna get there first? This week in history, on February 26th in 1919, Grand Canyon National Park was established in Arizona. The initiative created thousands of jobs for laborers who had to dig that big-ass hole.
That's so stupid.
I know.
That's so funny. In political scandal news, Donald Trump Jr., old Donnie Jr., is being investigated by Italian authorities for shooting an endangered species. It was a duck.
It was a duck.
Not Al Pacino.
He did not murder, Donald Trump Jr. did not murder Al Pacino. He just winged it. Fun fact about Duck Hunt, speaking of Duck Hunt, beloved video game by many, many people, hated by law enforcement because you cannot shoot the dog.
When a cop plays Duck Hunt, he's just like, come on!
Click, 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 click.
He's laughing at me! Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has surprised fans with a, quote, drastic haircut after his Super Bowl loss. Even more surprising, his new septum ring and a tasteful tattoo of a butterfly on his lower back.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, the famous American poet, was born on this day in 1807. February 27th comes only 13 days after Valentine's Day, when I decided to send my ex Jennifer a picture of my Wadsworth Longfellow.
I have more of a Wadsworth and less of a Longfellow. I'm Team Wadsworth. This week in history, February 28, 2013, Pope Benedict resigns the papacy, becoming the first pope to resign since 1414. Famously, he went on to record 6 noise albums, touring with Aphex Twin.
Come to daddy, come to papa.
Nailed it.
Also on the 28th of February in 1849, the first boatload of gold rush prospectors arrived in San Francisco. Coincidentally, this also marks the first known chlamydia outbreak in the Bay Area.
Whee! Scientists say in new research that there's no difference between the future and the past. Yet somehow, your wife is still 10 minutes late.
All time exists in the present moment, Cheryl.
Cheryl,
And we still miss the previews.
who needs TMZ when you got us?
On this day in history, March 2nd, NASA's Mars rover Opportunity in 2004 discovered signs of water on Mars, sparking the Nestle Corporation to call dibs.
Nestle Corporation, famously evil. The universe threw that joke back at you. In celebrity birthdays, Don Lemon turns 58 this week.
Don Lemon?
If you want to help him celebrate, you can go to lemonparty.com.
I'm gonna check that out right now.
He's about old enough to have a lemon party at this point.
He deserves one.
Treat yourself, Donnie.
Have a lemon party, Don. I got a celebrity birthday for you. On February 24th, world champion boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. was born in 1977. For his birthday, Mayweather said 50 Cent gifted him hardback copies of the entire Harry Potter series.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, they like wizards.
For those of you that don't get the reference, I'm dropping the video now.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket ice, man.
I love that 50 Cent made a wholesome. Wasn't that for Lou Gehrig's disease?
The ALS,
And he's
Ice
such-
Bucket Challenge.
And he's such a gangster that he made it like an actual fucking gangster call out. Because Floyd Mayweather is illiterate, apparently.
Apparently can't read. They have some beef. I don't remember the whole context of their beef, but
Well, like,
50 Cent won that one, I think. I think he won.
comedian Chelsea Handler turns 50 years old this week.
She doesn't look a day over 60.
Nope. She plans to celebrate by dying alone and being eaten by cats.
In 1961, on March 1st, President Kennedy establishes the Peace Corps. In their first deployment, the Corps was sent to the local record store to smoke roaches out of the ashtray and just fucking stink up the place. I did 3 tours in the Corps.
A Peace Corps veteran. I've seen shit you wouldn't imagine.
Or the Stolen Valor Peace Corps. The Peace Corps Stolen Valor is trying to get discounts at Walmart.
This week in history, 1962. Wilt Chamberlain broke an undefeatable NBA world record by dropping 100 points in a game.
One single game.
He went on to celebrate this victory by dropping huge loads in everyone's grandma. Look it up. There's a greater chance that Wilt Chamberlain fucked your grandma.
Goes Genghis Khan, Wilt Chamberlain,
Rick
Wilt-
Moranis. Somehow, we don't know how, but he's on the list.
Oh, yuck. Well, that's it. That's been your news here on MKNEWSUAL. It's like MK usual, but more usual. I've been Nick.
I've been Dennis. We'll try harder next week.
No, we won't.
Fuck you.